What's up, PokeMoshPit? It is KoopaKungFu. How are you guys all doing today? I am posting here on PokeMoshPit today, kind of for fun, kind of completely random, and what I'm doing is something totally fun, totally boring, and totally different from what you guys are probably used to seeing. It is the original Nintendo 64 Pokémon Stadium, and we're going to be doing some mini games. Now guys, I do own this game on the console. Unfortunately, I'm at college right now and don't have the console, so I'm having to do it on an emulator. And as you can see, some of the screen is fucked up. And what that means is there's a couple of games where, I remember all the basic controls from long ago, but sometimes the keys don't really work, and I'll tell you more about that later as we go on. A little bit about myself quickly while the game's going on. I'm sure you guys are having like nostalgia, so much right here because it's, the old Sushi Game with the lickitongues, and it's awesome. And I'm just going around trying to eat stuff because I don't really know how the points work, or I always played this game like this. I just assumed if you had more plates, you won or something, so I don't know. But anyways, guys, I am KoopaKungFu, like I said. I'm not normally known for a Pokemon guy. I like to do Nintendo stuff. I am on Ninbuzz as a director over there, and I am currently doing a Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red, but other than that, I don't do the Pokemon Wi-Fi battle scene, so don't feel like you need to subscribe or see more of me. So I'm just doing this for a fun little game, something different, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm just trying to have some fun. I hope you guys are having some fun too. And as you can see, I kind of suck at this game. I miss a lot. And I'm looking down right now, and I'm seeing I have like 3.5 stacks of plates. So I'm assuming I've got this game in the bag. The computers aren't easy. I ended up with 4 plates, 4 plates in one. So I'm like, sweet, got this game. And then the computer wins? Like, what the hell? Like, how did that happen? I don't know how the points are tallied up, but not in the way of the plate counting, so he gets 1 star for his trouble, and I'm really confused about that. And I don't get picked, and the green computer gets picked to play a game, and so he picks the Pikachu Electrode game where you have to charge it up. I'm like, oh, I remember this one, you just tap A or B. And so I'm tapping, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm tapping the wrong button. I just realized that because obviously my keyboard isn't colored, I've been tapping the wrong buttons the whole time. So I'm trying to catch up, but I just can't catch up to the green computer, and he barely beats me, and my Pikachu's got little stars for eyes, and I have to hang my head in shame because I am such a loser, and I can't even beat an easy computer on the N64. It's just sad. It's just terrible. And so I'm like, finally, maybe I can get a chance to pick a game. And no, I'm such a loser, the computer decides I don't get a chance. So the computer decided to pick Snore War, and I've never really understood this game. Do you just tap A or something? I don't know. So I start pushing A, and my guy is already falling asleep. I'm like, wait a second, aren't you supposed to be the last one to like fall asleep, like stay awake? So how am I already losing? I'm tapping A really, really fast. Maybe that's not how you play the game. I don't know. But it's not looking too good for me so far, guys. And so I'm tapping it. I'm like, stupid drowsy, stop it, stop it, stop it. Don't fall asleep. I'll kill you if you fall asleep. You stupid ass drowsy. I won't ever let you evolve. You'll be this stupid fat drowsy with this elephant nose. And damn it, he falls asleep. And so I don't get to finish my insult. Instead, I have to sit there and watch these computers just mock me by staying alive and awake for like the next 2 minutes. I'm like, damn it, like, what's your guys' problem? Just finish the game. One of you lose already. How do they make it last so long? But the orange computer manages to win, so far everyone who's picked their own game has won it. So I think it's just, a big cheating system. So now it's finally my turn to pick a game. I look around, and I remember the Ekans Hoop Hurl. Where you get to be a snake, and you get to just chuck your Ekans at it, that sounds pretty bad. Sorry about that. You just get to chuck Ekans at the diglettz. And so I see the first diglet, and, I miss, whatever, bad aiming. But I managed to catch him on the second throw right before the other computer. And then I try going for the one over there, and I realize something terrible. My keyboard, when I push backwards, you're supposed to, like, lightly pull back the controller stick, and your Ekans will just barely go forward. My Ekans only goes one distance, and it's like super long. So, as perverted as that sounds, it's just not good in this game because all the diglettz are freaking in the first 1 and 2 slots, and so I can't get them. As you can see, I can only go like the super long third holes. So I'm like, damn it, you stupid diglettz. How did this happen? I get so unlucky. Right now I'm tied, which is amazing, but the computers are going to catch one, and I'm going to be losing. So the computer luckily bounces off one, and I see the gold diglet worth 2 actually. I get it right before the other computer. Time runs out, and I claim the victory, and I do my little mocking snake dance, whatever that is. I know you guys all remember that. And so I won, even though I can only get the last ones. But so now we are all tied up at 1 star. I'm pumped, and I don't get picked again because, you know, why would I get picked? That would be insane. And the computer picks Clefairy Says, and this isn't like the Chansey Clefairy Says in the other game where Pokemon run past and you have to count them. This is like the memory game. I'm like, oh, damn it, I suck at memory games. You know, like bop it and shit. I can't do that. But this first one's pretty easy. So I think I nail it. Fairy. And computer 3 is retarded. And I know you guys all remember that little fairy song. Like, don't pretend I'm gay or anything. Like, we all know it. So I got this one down too. It's pretty easy, not too bad. So I'm thinking I'm well off here. Fairy. Computer 3 is just, you know, a moron, so he's already out. Just can't do memory games, you know, you gotta feel a little bit sad for him. And I'm like, uh-oh, okay, up, down. And so I get to this spot right here, I'm like, oh shit, I can't remember. So I push down, up, and I go, damn it, I already screwed up this memory game. But luckily for me, the other computers are just as bad as I am, and so I will take the victory in the memory game, which is good because, like I said, I'm not too smart. So that's okay. So I'm on the 2 ones, and then it starts going in this extra sound noise, and suddenly I've won? I guess I set the game for 2 stars. I had no idea. Okay. So I was like, I guess play again. So it's all glitched up again or whatever, so I just, yeah, we're good, I guess, you know. I'm guessing this is where the star count is, so I move it right, assuming that's, you know, like maybe put up to 3 stars. It's a random game again. Turns out to be the Thundering Dynamo. I'm a Electrode, so no big deal. This time I'm prepared for the colors, and so get off to a good start here. And dominating the other Electrode and the Pikachus. Well, the Pikachus look like they're taking like a giant dump or whatever, but doesn't matter. I end up winning. Shock them all, you know, for the victory, so pretty sweet. I'm pumped. Alright, let's keep moving on here, try and get the other 2 stars. And I find out right here, I must have set it to 1 star, and so therefore I'm the champion again with 1 star. Why you would play to win for 1 star, I don't even understand. So I say, screw it, we're not playing for who's the best anymore, we're playing for just pick a random game, because obviously it's not mattering. I choose the computers on normal this time instead of easy, and I wanted to just show you guys the rest of the mini games. You know, while we're at it, we've seen most of them. Let's just show you the rest of them. And after I've shown you all of them, I'll get out of here and let you guys get on with your life, because I know you're bored listening to me. This is the awesome game where you have to harden yourself right before the rocks crush you. It's a pretty, like, intense game. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nerve-wracking. If you hold A too soon, you waste a lot of energy at the bottom. But so you want to wait till just right before it hits you. But if you let them get hit, you take out a lot of damage. So I'm kind of take it pretty conservatively right there. As you can see, I just kind of like hardened the entire time. And right there, I screwed them, got squished. But I look over at the computers, and I can tell I'm winning just barely. So as long as I don't totally screw up like I just did there, I can win. And the last computer realizes he has to harden, and it takes out the rest of his HP, and I barely win. But, you know, nonetheless, a victory's a victory. So we go to dig, and this is just like button mash and LR, like as simple as it gets. And so I just, you know, it's easier for me because I get to tap back and forth. Sorry for the little glitch, it's just showing we're digging. It's not that my game's exploding or anything, but I managed to beat this one really fast because my L and R are right next to each other on the keyboard, as opposed to a game or a N64 controller. So easy victory there. I felt kind of bad about cheating, but not really because the computers cheat all the time. So we go to run. Rattattat Run, and so I don't remember the controls. So the rest of the computers jump off to a great start. I'm standing there like a dumbass looking around like, how the hell do you move? I'm holding forward, I'm holding left, I'm holding right. I'm like, what do you do? So I hold A, and my guy like does a little one-ass hop and then just stops there. I'm like, what the hell is your problem, man? Start running. And he's like, then I start realizing, oh, you're supposed to tap A and then jump. So it's only till right here that I realize that. So all the other computers are finished and mocking me, and I'm still like 40 yards behind. So I look like a giant dumbass, but, you know, I finish off the race in style, like Usain Bolt, you know. So, not really, not really, guys. I was way far behind. So I was like the white guy in a race. You guys know what I'm talking about, yeah. So anyways, I'm like, screw it, I'm going to try again now that I know the controls. So I get off to a pretty darn good start. And from here on out, it's just cruise control, man. Just hopping over these little poster board blocks that pop up like at a dog show or whatever. And just knock it out, get it done pretty quickly. The music speeds up when you get closer. That's pretty cool. And finish in first place pretty easily. Second place wasn't too far, and third and fourth almost tied, but I'll take the victory there. I mean, I just wanted to express my dominance over an N64 game. That's why I had to do it. And the last game, guys, will be Magikarp Splash. And this game just kind of explains my life, how pathetic it is. You're a fish out of water on land, and all you do is hop up and down and hit a counter. Obviously, when they made this game, they weren't even thinking or trying. This is the most basic of basic games. It's practically just mashing A, except you have to, like, a little bit of skill. You have to let the Magikarp hit the ground first, then tap A again. So, I managed to win because I am the most pathetic out of everyone. So, yeah, you know, whatever. I'll take the win where I can get them. So, guys, that's it for a little bit of N64 playing. A little bit of mini games there, so hope you guys really enjoyed. Like I said, I'm KoopaKungFu. Feel free to check me out if you want, and make sure to subscribe to PokeMoshPit, guys, and I will catch you all later. Peace. KoopaKungFu out.